Hello, friends. Welcome back. From now on, there will be no more formalities with name, title, and all that jazz. I'll just say hello, friends, or words to that effect, and get right into the reading or whatever I have prescribed at that time, okay? Thank you for joining me. Stay afloat. We had a 10-boat race in the basin, and they were thrilling. We had to fold up pieces of corrugated iron about 3 feet wide and 8 foot long and fasten it together on the ends with a screw and tar. I had one I called Orchid, which I painted lavender. I was doing real well in the race, but then I got too exuberant and I capsized and it sunk. Of course, I swam down and brought it back up again. Buck Buchanan. How to paddle canoe. Step 1. Climb aboard. This is the hardest thing you'll do all day. But if you can get it in a canoe without tipping it, then you'll be golden on the pond. Just stay low in a cross position, step as close to the center line as possible, and slide both hands along the sides to steady yourself as you walk towards your seat. If you're alone, sit in the back of the boat. Step 2. Grab your paddle. If you're right-handed, grip the paddle with your left hand on the top of the handle and your right hand on the shaft closer to the blade. To check your grip, hold the paddle in the front of you, parallel to the water. Your arms should be just slightly wider than the shoulder width apart. Step 3. Use the simple J stroke so you don't have to be bothered switching sides with every paddle, while keeping your chin up and back straight. Reach high with your paddle, then dive into the water just above your knees. The blade should be perpendicular to the boat and fully submerged. Then draw your paddle along the boat, and when your left hand is extended across your body and your right hand is even with your hips, turn the blade parallel to the boat and use it as a rudder. Push it gently away from you to scoop out a gentle J hook. On the right side of the boat is actually a backwards J. Repeat the stroke from the start. I'll read that again. Push it gently from you to scoop out a gentle J hook. So on the right of the boat is actually a backwards J. Repeat the stroke from the start. Step 4. That's very confusing. Check your course. If you're paddling properly, you should be going in a straight line. Oh, so they want you to do a J in the water. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, okay. Now again, you're doing like a rudder thing. Okay, that makes sense. I apologize. That makes sense. All right, so more handy tips. Always wear a life preserver and sunscreen when boating. Both can save your life. Even if you're a darker melanin or darker complected, you need to have something on your skin because you can get some type of element on your skin. I don't want to name it because someone say it's not true, but it can happen. So someone told me that, hey, it can happen to you. It's never happened to me, but I don't sit around in the sun and cook. So when your arms are tired, switch sides and grips and use the J stroke on the other side. Remember, your J should always hook away from the boat. Remember, your J should always hook away from the boat. You don't want to bring that current towards your boat, so you're doing it away. All right, get out of here. I'm doing a J. Doing a J. So you're going away. Doing a J. There you go. Doing a J, going away. That's how you do it. Keep your boat straight in rapids and waves. If you approach either sideways, you'll swamp your boat and it'll sink. Yeah, that's bad. If you plan on paddling for a long time, bring water with you. That's crazy. A snack couldn't hurt either. And toss a change of clothes in a dry bag in case you happen to get wet. Remember something, was it Bear Grylls? I know he's this fake guy because he used like comforts out in the wilderness, but he had one segment where he had a bag attached to his leg or something like that, a piece of plastic. I remember it was that Shawshank Redemption. I don't know, but that was the end of it. But that's all I had for today. This is very short. I had a really long day today, but I want to do this every so often, consistently. I almost said a commitment, but I don't want to commit like that so quickly. But I want to be very consistent with this and get through with this book. Very short. It's like 263 pages. So yeah, this shouldn't take that long. So we're on the way there of knowing more knowledge. So now we know how to survive in a canoe. Well, theoretically, I don't wish anyone to do this unless they really are desirous of going into some rapids. Hopefully, you just want to go canoeing. You don't want to go into rapids and struggling for your life. But I really wish everyone out there could do a lot more helping and a lot less hindering. A lot more helping and a lot less hindering. It goes a long way. See you another time. Have a good day.